Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an October astrology reading for my dearest Scorpios. So Scorpio, this month we have a record of 4 planets stationing direct: Pluto, Saturn, Mercury, and Jupiter, meaning it's time for action after a heavy retrograde period of reflection. So Pluto stationed direct in Capricorn on October 6th, bringing us an awareness of our inner transformation into the outer realms. Saturn in Aquarius on October 10th, so it showed us how to get unstuck and where we need to make necessary adjustments. Now Jupiter is going to be stationing direct in Aquarius after retrograding in Pisces on October 18th, giving us a chance to get it right and find the driving purpose behind the area of life or the house ruled by Aquarius in our birth chart. But we've also been looking at what growth and expansion mean to us. And it's time for us to explore how we can become more innovative when we are growing and expanding. Mercury is stationing direct in Libra on October 18th, bringing us clarity and a whole lot of answers. But it's also going to be very clear where we stand. All right, Scorpio, so let's go ahead and jump into this reading. Let's see what messages come through for you for this major sort of energy shift that's culminating, coming to its apex on October 18th. So messages that my Scorpios need to hear, please, for this energy shift taking place in October. So Strength card, beautiful Leo energy. So Scorpio, I feel like you guys are actually really, I feel like you guys are integrating these two aspects of yourselves. So now maybe some of you guys have been doing a lot of shadow work, but I also feel with the Strength card here, you guys have just been holding back. You've been building yourselves back up. You see she has this little figure 8 tattoo there. This is about, being strong, being courageous, doing a lot of solar plexus energy, figuring out what you want, what will make you happy, and how to get there. And you've been an anchor, not only anchoring yourself and your truth, but also for others. I feel people are seeing you as very sexy, very sensual, very strong, courageous, powerful. Now, what's influencing this? We have the 9 of Swords. So I feel like this retrograde period has been a bit of a peeling back of the layers type energy for you. There's someone in particular or something that maybe triggered a dark night of the soul, but you're coming out of it, Scorpio. And that's why you're coming out bigger, better, and badder than ever. Now we have the Fool. Yeah, Aries energy. You guys are ready for a brand new journey. It's almost like this was like you're coming out as Scorpio, 5.0, completely revamped, like the better version of yourself, because you've been through this difficult period and you're ready for a new adventure, a new cycle, whether that's in life or in love or at work. So I feel like what you've learned in this retrograde period, this Queen of Cups energy, some of you guys were really working through some distorted feminine energy, like where there might be needless drama in your life, jealousy, codependency, any sort of distorted feminine energy. I think you've been purging and releasing, and that could be other people, their involvement, their effect on your life, or an aspect of yourself. The Lovers in reverse, beautiful Gemini energy. So you guys are getting a lot of major arcana. So this was a pretty heavy period for my Scorpios out there who are connecting with this reading. Making difficult choices. Now, for some of you, this may involve a love relationship where somebody didn't choose you, and maybe it sent you down a rabbit hole of depression, anxiety, but you were forced to sort of take a look at anything that was affecting your self-worth. So lots of triggers, negative reactions came to the surface, I feel, in the last couple of weeks or months for you. And most likely it was triggered because of some sort of love relationship, maybe where somebody didn't choose you or somebody was making you feel jealous. Some of you could be on a twin flame or a soulmate journey, but what I love about this energy is you needed to go through this. It's like a karmic lesson so that you could release it and move forward because you're ready. And like I said, you're bigger, badder, and better than ever. And with the 7 of Cups, you've got a lot of options, a lot of choices ahead of you. But you know where you need to be within yourself in order to make these choices. You know that there are still some illusions maybe set up by this person or this particular relationship that you're in or situation that you're involved in. But you know how to ground and how to center yourself so it doesn't pull you off balance. And that's true power, Scorpio. The overall energy, the devil, some of you may have been dealing with a Capricorn, but I also feel that, you know, you've really, you know, I feel some of my Scorpios, you may have really gone through a dark period. And this is an energy of karma. You may have even given into some negative behaviors, overindulgent, sleeping all day, drinking, smoking, doing, you know, just sort of just giving into this sort of shadowy side of things, of life. But you're coming out of it with that Strength card. It's like you're recognizing that no longer has this stronghold, this power over you. But you are being told that, you know, it's important that you choose wisely here, Scorpio. But you have the tools, the knowledge, the information needed. For some of you, this is a karmic relationship that just sort of keeps coming back. All right, let's see what additional... Ooh, all right, we get discernment. Yeah, with that Seven of Cups, I think my Scorpios out there, what you guys have learned or are learning is to view the world and people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. And that may be something that was difficult for you in the past, okay? I'm just going to move these over. It's driving me crazy that they're off center. I don't know if that's any better, but yeah, I love that. And that's exactly the message that was coming through. Like, but also there's something here that really threw you off balance, Scorpio. And it feels like it was a love relationship or somebody you were involved with, maybe somebody who had you in a third party situation, but it's not going to be love for all of you. But whatever this is, it really triggered some negative behaviors, but they needed to be dealt with, things that you had suppressed or oppressed. And it's allowing you, like I said, to be in this place of balance that nobody can sort of knock you off. And we get passion. So the frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. Yeah, and that's exactly your energy. It's like you were in the eye of the storm in this dark night of the soul. And I think a lot of you gave into it because you needed to. But you pulled yourself out of it, or what you learned is more valuable than anything. And it assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. Yeah, so this is like a major, major, major dark night of the soul that some of my Scorpios who are connecting with this, you guys have been through, but you're coming out, like I said, bigger, badder, better than ever. Your perception has shifted, so you may be seeing a person or the situation that maybe triggered all of this very differently. You guys have definitely moved beyond your comfort zone. I'm getting that some of you guys, and this isn't going to be for all of you, but some of you guys either were doing mushrooms, you were doing, maybe you took like an ayahuasca journey, or some of you guys, I don't know, like you guys were really, this is so scorpionic, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be that there was anything involved, but any substances is what I mean. But you guys really went deep. You really went dark. And that's really only something a Scorpio can do. All right. And moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and to take a good look, good, hard, deep look at it. Yeah, like I said, some of you guys may have been experimenting with mushrooms, ayahuasca, LSD. Others of you, it's just like really intense spiritual journeys. And for others of you, it was just an intense period that was triggered by this love relationship or this situation. And you had to peel back the layers. It's intense, Scorpio. Wow. But, you know, I don't expect anything less from my dear Scorpios out there. Okay, let's go ahead and see what else comes through. So we get trust. Yeah, you guys are also really learning to trust yourselves in all of this. This journey, you've learned that you can trust yourself to get out of pretty much anything. And I think you're also learning who you can and can't trust. Learning to trust your intuition as well. Beautiful. Yep. And restoring faith. Restoring faith in your journey and your life's purpose. Because I feel like there's a particular person or situation here that made you question all of that. It's intense, Scorpio. Very intense with this devil looking right at me, calling out my name. It's like, yes, I want to go with you. But it's like this very Alice in Wonderland type vibe I'm getting from this reading. Like going down this rabbit hole, but to explore other realities to figure out who you are and what you believe and shifting your whole perception. So let's go ahead and see what else comes through. Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. So yeah, this is a major, major upgrade for you guys. The truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm and also from within. And look, we get the energy of faith coming out twice. Stay calm. Yeah, and this is what you're in. Like, despite what storm is or was raging around you, Scorpio, trust the good in yourself and others and see the light in the world. Because I feel like some of you guys, you lost the light for a bit. And you're in that darkness. And that's all shifting and changing for you. It's restoring your faith in yourself and in humanity and in this whole human experience. Wow, Scorpio. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what final messages come through for you. And we get whispers. Okay, so this came out also for Aries. I'm going to read from the book. So this is number 12, and it's about soul whispers. So your mind and heart are expanding to hear your soul whispers. You are or will soon find it easier to interpret and understand the vibes of your soul through how you feel. Open the door to soul whispers by feeling appreciative. Close the door by feeling judgmental. The messages are always there, even if you're not receiving them. Practice feeling soul vibes to clarify your intention and psychic senses. Just like we know a dog can hear sounds we can't, your intuition interprets waves and impulses outside of your conscious awareness. This card is also prompting you to take notice of your dreams. When you are asleep, you cease conscious thought and resistance, making it easier for you to receive soul transmissions. If you embrace the messages that come through your dreams, you will invite more of the same. If you don't like a dream, see it as a sign to shift your focus or change a belief. Okay, Scorpios. You know, my hat's off to you guys because, seriously, you guys are inspiration for all of us. The work that you do is not what everybody else can do, all right? So I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.